With 2 minutes left in the half, the Dolphins regrouped, and for a fleeting instant it looked as if Miami and Marino were regaining control. The Dolphins zipped down the field for 72 yards on a splendid drive that had its principal momentum furnished by a 30-yard pass to tight end Joe Rose. The drive culminated in a field goal by Uwe von Schamann, and San Francisco's lead was cut to 15 points. On the ensuing kickoff, von Schamann's grounder was fielded by reserve guard Guy McIntyre, number 62. At first, McIntyre wanted to down the ball, but after some encouragement from his teammates, he decided to get up. He coughed up the ball and Miami recovered.
Ball's going to Miami with 4 seconds left.
Well, there's a rookie mistake.
Oh, boy. Here's Uwe von Schamann ready to attempt a field goal of 30 yards. He kicks it, and the Dolphins get a gift, 3 points.
And going in here at half, the Dolphins will get the second half kickoff, Don, so that does give them an added little lift at this stage.
The second half began in conditions perfectly suited to the filming of The Hound of the Baskervilles. The 49er defense rolled in on Miami like the fog, and the Dolphins fell into desperate trouble. Mark Clayton, the shining light of Miami's receiving corps, was only a dim, distant beacon, obscured by San Francisco's close-guarding secondary. Marino was never able to recapture the brilliance that had made him the NFL's most valuable player in 1984, and his protection folded before the unrelenting pressure of the 49er rush. Marino was sacked 4 times in the second half, the most ever in his 2-year career.
Back he goes to full forward pass with a rush. He's going to be sacked. They got him. They got him back at the 15-yard line, throwing him for a loss on the play of 11 yards.
For the Miami Dolphins, the song of Super Bowl 19 was a sad one. Composed years ago by singer James Taylor, who wrote, "There were sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground." Bill Walsh has built the 49ers into a championship team by teaching them to do the unexpected. And Joe Montana is Walsh's prize pupil. As good a passer as he is, Montana may not be in Marino's class. But as great a passer as Marino is, he can't beat you as many ways as Montana can.
Get 6! Oh, get 6!
In Super Bowl 19, the 49er offense did more things and did them to a more refined degree than any team in Super Bowl history. They won in a performance that seemed more musical than physical. Every note was perfect. Montana orchestrated Walsh's symphonic offense and proved that football is still a team game, not a one-man aerial circus. over, Montana. Tell Marino the news. The 49ers gained 537 yards in total offense, the most ever in a Super Bowl. A 40-yard completion from Montana to Wendell Tyler late in the third period put the 49ers in position to clinch their second world title in 4 years.
And the Miami defense just cannot cope with the 49ers now. Going back to pass on 3rd and 10, Montana. Looks over the left side. Caught by Craig on the way to the end zone. And Craig goes in for the score. Roger Craig taking the pass from Montana. Goes 16 yards with hardly a hand laid on him once he got that ball. And the 49ers are slowly turning Super Bowl 19 into a rout.
What a bag of tricks by Bill Walsh.
The touchdown put San Francisco ahead 38-16. And Roger Craig became the first player ever to score 3 touchdowns in a Super Bowl.
Came to see an offense and the wrong one showed up.
The final voltage in this execution was switched on by the 49er defense. They shut out the Dolphins in the second half, intercepting Marino twice. The first by Eric Wright. The second by Carlton Williamson.
Picked off that time by Carlton Williamson.
Pandemonium is breaking out.
It's all over. Super Bowl 19 is in the record books. The 49ers have won it.
Dan Marino's year turned into Joe Montana's day. And the San Francisco 49ers became the first team in NFL history to win 18 games in a single season. They were not only champions of the world, but masters of the game.
It was